2, 1. Hello. All right, we've got audio, and all we need to do is just transition once I find my mouse cursor again. There we go. Welcome to We Love Katamari with GarbitheGlitcheress. Yeah, absolutely. Good to go whenever you are. Oh yeah, sorry about that. That timeout is brutal. All right. Cool. All right, we are started. Thank you so much. Good luck. If you get a moment, can you check to make sure that your mic audio is being picked up in OBS? Yeah, sorry. If there's a moment of downtime. Huh. Yeah, I can't, I do hear myself.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Stuff, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
But yeah, that was just... We just need to roll it up. So now... So I actually rolled up a cousin there, so that gives me another cousin I can play as. They don't actually have any differences. It's just cosmetic differences. And you see down on the bottom left, that lets you select songs. There aren't really many I can select from now, but when I get to the final level, I'll have a lot of songs to select from, and we actually have a donation incentive that y'all can choose which song I play for the most climactic level in the game that's towards the end of the run. So, put your donation in for that.
Yeah, get your donations in for that bid work.
So this is just the first level where, and this will off my here, but it'll have all big ones later. This rough thing. And a lot of the game just comes down to finding out the amount of the objects. Just knowing where to go everywhere. So it's probably about a 35 or so. Like, my time is still quite a bit below the record. I think it would get like a 32 or 31 in there. And And the world record's like a 54, 55, and I have a 106. Okay, that was 34. That's typically what I usually get. So, pretty good. But, and I'm hoping to be able to PB in this run because I did do a lot of practice, but haven't actually done any runs in perfect marathon, so... What's that in PB? Oh, really? That's quiet. I may have switched some stuff. Okay. Turn the game audio some. So the first... There isn't really anything special. The first couple levels are just, like, doing the same thing, like, just rolling up big Katamaris, but there's a lot of variation in this game, much more so than the first Katamari Dynasty, so that'll be seen later, and this is probably one of the most creative entries. Hey, I actually got the location I needed the first time. That's like unexpected. Like, there's certain locations you can have it, and that's actually the best location most people will start from. So I think I got that. That being said, I will be having to retry, and I've decided that every time I retry, I'm going to be donating $5. So, you know, hopefully my arm to get worse. Quote unquote worse. I think 4. Okay, 15. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I need. The music may have sounded weird, like, that's just what the way my setup is. It should only do it for, like, a bit, though, so... That's just... Honestly, I use Emmerich, and, like, it sometimes does that. Should really switch, but I just haven't, so... Is that a bit enough? I need to get another one. Okay. That was essentially pretty long today, so maybe that's coming. Well, y'all can't even see my splits, but still a few seconds behind. But this run had a good beginning. This thing, if you were talking about splits, you can't even see. Oh, and I even got the cousin. That loses a few seconds. Like, just because you have to get the dialogue in, Veneration the King, doing the prince under his hand. So this is the first kind of, what I would call kind of a non-regular level. Like, there's going to be a lot of these throughout the game, and here you have to do the mission underwater, and this is honestly probably one of my least favorite levels. Katamari doesn't have good underwater physics either, so it's really not... It's kind of an unpleasant level to play. It's okay if you can do it correctly, but if you make a mistake, it's kind of not cool. You see, those fish hooks can actually... They can actually pull you in, and that loses time, and it's just also really annoying to deal with, so... Kind of annoying level. If that's the happens. Okay, I already see. A few more. Okay, I think 35.3 is it? Yeah, that is. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good cycle to have those be right there. Let me get a lot of those. No, it won't. Well, I gotta get a few of those, I guess. That should still be enough. Gotta be big enough to pick up the next opportunity. I want to push there. Okay, 55. I don't even know if that's enough. Okay, it is, but usually, on that was still enough. this runs a lot about just making sure that you're a certain size for when you get to certain parts, so that you can pick the option you need to pick up. It's a big part of this run. I think now I need to yeah. I think this will actually go. That was actually pretty good, I think. Especially for one. Nope, no Lonely Rolling Star, sadly. I think this is probably the best in the Katamari series, just because of how unique it is. 128, that's pretty good. Like, I was at 130. I learned a new route sleeve that kind of helps a little bit. So... Whoa, 21 second gold. Wait, I didn't even like... I didn't have to do like retry the level. Getting good RNG so far, but like, I'm sure like it won't continue going well. I'm sure that I'll probably have to try more later. I'm surprised the RNG's been so good. So this level, like, you have to roll these up, roll flowers, and the way these levels work is that there's a certain requirement. There's a certain requirement you need, like, it's just about rolling up everything, but there's an unspecified requirement, and in this level you need to collect 617 flowers, or half of what's in the level. So, that's just what I'm trying to do. And then I can just exit. And this is actually different from previous Katamari games, from some future Katamari games. In some Katamari games like Katamari Forever, after you've managed to finish the level, you still have to wait for time to run out. So that's kind of annoying for speedrunning. But luckily in this, you can just exit if you have met the requirements. You just have to hang yell at you. That's pretty nice to do. I haven't really been on this route to get as good as world record, but I don't know, this still pretty much usually always gets the same thing. Just because I'm not really good at this level, honestly. Like, compared to world record. 7, just more okay. Katamari! That was about... That was a little time there. So yeah, that's actually 10 above what I need. Like, what I needed, but still... had it where I collected a big amount of them. Yeah, I don't know, that's... I just can't ever seem to, like, get the route down for that. But, where do I go? Yeah, I go here. So, we're rolling up the sun, and that's actually... So, the level I'm entering is actually what will be... Like, rolling up the sun is actually the final thing you do in this game, so... It's possible that we could just beat the game right now. Let's see if we will. This could be we could be well underestimate. Let's see! We can do it! Oh, well... No. So that mission, you just have to enter it, just to try it, but to roll up the sun, there aren't enough... You have to have completed all the previous missions, so that did not work. So this is going to be the next just basic level where you need to roll up to a certain diameter, and you can exit the level. Let's see, yeah, this is big RNG. I know we're going to get bad RNG for one of these later. I just know it. Like, it's been pretty good so far, but I'm sure it's gonna get worse. Okay, 20 line. That was a good first section. So, I just need to be a... Yeah, of course, combos are gonna, That's kind of an annoying thing with this game, just the combos dialogue ring in the middle of the screen. I would love this game so much more if there was a way to turn it off, honestly. Just because it can make it hard to see what's going on. But... Just gotta go. Coming up kind of work, gotten used to it, I think. Okay, so 30. Okay, yeah, that's enough. So, this is about the 16. So, this is the first time where, like, there are random objects in this game, it seems like. And actually, I don't know if it applies, but sometimes there are random objects, different objects that spawn on a playthrough. And it seems random as to which one you get. And if you get a bad object, it can take a while. It might cause them to take longer just because you don't get much damage. I actually don't think it implies on this level, but it just wasn't random. Yeah. Hey, that's. Yeah, the charge mode can sometimes be obnoxious to do. Because it sometimes seems to just take more to actually activate it. Have to just like spin this a bit more. Wait, I didn't get any objects. I'm gonna wait on size actually. I'm gonna need to get a few more. Yeah, well. Yeah, okay. Still okay. Oh, I'm okay, please. Is the enough to bleed? No, it's not. It's not a big deal. I'll swap it out. Yeah. Yeah, that said fast. This should be a pretty... Yeah, that was fast too. Some of the charge roll doesn't seem to go as fast, and... It could just be that this control isn't perfect, but still. It's not enough. Okay, yeah, there. That's yeah, okay. That was probably about 245, so that's decent. So that'll save a little bit of time. Okay, so 241, yeah, that's... I think my best is at 230, so it's on that level, so not too much behind my best. Well, apparently I'm lost some time. Okay, so the school level is next. I don't know if this is necessarily a unique level, but just because you still do the same thing, but here you roll around in the school. Just because the kids are all interested in Katamari, so... And I guess these levels will be a lot cooler to see, like, if you can actually do more in them. Hey, once again we got good RNG! I kind of can't believe it, honestly, that went so well regarding that. Okay, I shouldn't have went down yet. Yeah. Do it! Am I big enough to pick up? It looks like I'm big enough, but I'm not. I can't get those. Sometimes I can be kind of hard to get some of them off. I actually kind of want to size them. This isn't as much I want to do this. We've all come a lot though. So I think I want to be at like 80 by the time I enter the next building. So let's get that much. Okay, this is actually kind of long time. Come on. Yeah, they're not going to be annoying. Yeah, okay. And there's actually a random object here. It usually doesn't factor in too much, though. Yeah, okay. This is minus okay. Let's get all these. I'm just bring up there some more things. Stop it, but... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll save some time there. I don't know, I'll probably just subconsciously talk about my splits even though y'all can't see them, so... That's just... what I do a lot. 134 actually is pretty close to my PB. I got a 126 practicing earlier. Wow, yeah, I saved 20 seconds. So next is the cleaning mission. Probably one of my least favorite missions in the game. Like, it can just be really annoying if you just miss one object. When practicing earlier today, like I missed one object, but I was so big at that point I couldn't figure out where it was, and I just accidentally ended up rolling over it when I finally found it. So, you know, hopefully like that happens here. A good time would be a sub-minute, but oh, I need this too. So I need to get all these just so I can make sure to be big enough. And the size requirements you need to get the objects at certain times are come straight too, so that could be kind of annoying if you just miss something. Yeah, okay. Best, but it's one shot. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, probably won't get like an amazing time. 15. Yeah, and sometimes you just like those plastic railroads are also annoying just because they cause your point to like get off the ground, which causes you to miss objects. They really put a lot of work into the like this in this game. 106, that's not too bad. That should save a little bit of time. So, still waiting for the add-on juice in here. Well, no, that was old. I thought my best, like my worst time there, my gold split was a sub-minute, but I guess it wasn't. I've done that a few times, but I think I've only done it like a couple of times, gotten a sub-minute there. So, I don't know. Y'all can feel free to like just ask questions about the game if y'all want, and like, I can only read chat. Well, I guess the host can ask me questions while I'm playing too. Like, if anyone asks them, like I can really only read chat like in between levels just because I have that position. This also just requires a lot of concentration, so yeah. Really, that's good. So the goal here is to get 150 friends. That's what you need to do so you can exit the level. So what you want to do first is get as big as you can so that it's easy to get lots of wins. Like, I'm not picking up enough quickly right now, but you'll see me pick them up really quickly when I get to like 6 or 7 meters. Right for this point in the game, this level is pretty big. Just compared to the other biggest I've gotten so far. That's really the best size. I just thought enough of them. I'm getting close to 10 meters. Yeah. Here's... Okay, no, I don't need it. I just want to put this location. And there needs to be a 3 meters by the time I reach the cameras. Place the cameras in the reporters. Yeah. So, because I think that there's actually an invisible wall that you can't actually get to the section if you're not big enough, if you're not at least 3 meters, so... I don't actually remember the exact size I need to take those. I guess you could use those to get oversized, but we know how that works. So this is probably about the same pace as usually. So, just place up here, and if I do, I shouldn't do that. Let's go faster. Here we go. So, nice. Okay, these are gonna fly away, so I wanna go faster. It sucks if that happens! I want to roll those up. Okay, I can get these here though, so it's not bad. Wow, I do not want to go there. I'm actually kind of low on defense now. So, I need to get... Yeah, okay, it's also 3. So I'll still take quite a bit of time with the math. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting y'all.
Can I read a couple donations real fast?
Sure.
Sweet. We've got $10 from Ann Vikine, who says, "Hey everyone, thanks for everything you're doing for a great cause. Seeing some super cool runs this morning and wanted to show my support. Extra thanks to all the runners and organizers." Well, thank you. Extra thanks to you too. I've got $5 from Rad, who says, "Katamari Damacy is comfy." I do agree. And I have $10 from Proto Magical Girl, who says, "Katamari Garbithegy."
Nice, yeah. So, there's something I need to explain. Like this, here you just literally just need to make a snowman. It doesn't really matter what size you are. The chemicals will say the same thing no matter what. So you just need to like do that. But see, so there's really no point. Like even if you try to go bigger, nothing really changes. So just go to the snowman. And what's gonna have good RNG? But yeah, you can go on with donations though. If there are more. Or... But, you know. So, what's the next level? Yeah, the next level is just gonna be like a thing where... The next level is just gonna be a thing where, like I try to grow as big as I can. Wait. Is this, yeah... Did I not do the routes correctly? I don't think I did. I made some notes in my splits, but... I don't think I noted this correctly. I knew this would happen. Let's see, bit of time loss. Still quite a bit ahead, so I've played this level, I'll still be ahead. I really like this level, but I don't know. Some parts are pretty cool movements. If I can do a certain part, it'll look really cool. So it's always nice when it's like that. But oh, I think I'm gonna do the sometimes I can just do the like, move stick back and forth once and it'll activate the charging wall, but sometimes, even if I do it like several times, it will do it, so it can be annoying. That was a pretty fast collection of the puddles. Yeah, that was actually pretty good section. Why 50? So, I don't want to go to like the place which I need to be able to 50 centimeters yet. It's, like, you want to get these off first. So, there's actually, hopefully I get rabbits here. Okay, no. The rabbits give you more, so I would prefer to have that, but if the rabbits still go through without getting it, I'll have to do a little more. Oh, also, no, I got bananas there. I want to get like watermelons there, so that because those give me more size. I'm actually kind of low on size now, so that's not good. I still have enough, I think. Yeah, okay, I do. I'll need to get a few more objects around this part, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, just yeah. This is the first place where the like RNG of which item you get there really comes into play. So it's really not as big as I want to be. So get these. This should still be enough though. 130. I want to get a few of these so I can like get these. Alright. Best part of the game, PM. And still. Oh, okay, 1.199 on I'm quite a bit complicated, but that's enough. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Some physics in this game can be really punishing. It should be there. That's actually pretty good though, like. But it just indicates that I'm like on a bit slower personally. You know, a bit more, so good. Yeah, 7.
So I got $50 from Meg Mac Attack, who says, "Go Garby, pick up all the things."
Thanks, Meg.
I have one more if there's time, but if there's not...
Oh yeah, there's time. I'm just rolling stuff up here.
Cool. I've got $10 from He Who Is Pale, who says, "Can't not give at least some money during the colorful rolling games with great music block." Thanks, He Who Is Pale.
This game feels good.
Yes, definitely. Very, very good.
Oh, I want whatever I want credits. But yeah, you can say if I was just inning.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm actually almost done with this level now. Oh, I missed one of those watermelons, but I should still have enough size. I was doing long size, so it should be good. Actually, no. Yeah, okay, 580, 420, Oh, it's already something. This isn't too bad. It's better than 2 bars, I guess. Maybe 855 or 850 or so, I think. Yeah, that's not. Also because I didn't go the right way. Okay, so that's the end. Like, when I get to the size of me, just explode. Yeah, lots of the time there. I got 30 seconds actually. I think it was just taking the long route was most of the time lost. I think I'm at PB. I got a 419 on the stage, and this will be a bit worse than that. I think 429. So it was 10 seconds worse just for the bars to the actual stage. Still 45 seconds ahead, so we take that. Okay, so next is a pretty cool level. In this one, the physics of the Katamari are actually changed. I didn't want to do that. That's actually never happened before, but yeah. Instantly went for the save room. But yeah, here the Katamari's physics are changed, and you have to, like, the Katamari automatically moves, and if you move it back and forth, it just makes it go faster or slow down slightly, but you can't really completely stop it, so it's kind of, can be annoying, but I also think it's pretty fun still. Okay, I can something over up good. Can I get these? Good, I can. That's good for the route. So then I get these. I didn't want to bounce there. Come on, say no. Oh wow, I don't know if that happened. This can happen! Come on! Okay, whatever, I got those. You're kidding me. This can be, yeah, this can be really I need to get it. I want to get a few more of them. Okay, so this isn't the best, but still I need these! Okay, that's still enough. This isn't... I think that's like IL, but I still think I'll play all the split just because my runs, I've done a lot of practice for, like, without doing actual runs for this, so you're doing like a lot of non-run practice. You get on PBs. Okay. So, but yeah, that level's pretty fun. Actually, 128 is pretty good. Like, I've gotten to 119 before, but considering everything bad that happened, that's actually a really good time. I guess I haven't really gotten to the one I'm really happy with though, with like the optimal routes. So, okay, the current mission, but I bet it's right there. I'm worried I'll forget the route again. And I guess the thing with these levels is that they're actually, a lot of them are just really short because all you want to do is just get the minimum requirement. Like, here you need to be 1.50 m to roll up the object to end the level. But you can get a lot bigger than that. So, and this level is actually one that's really long. Okay, I wanted to get that. Okay, 6. 7. Wait, where's the other thing? Look at this. Where are the other things? Missed something. There they are. Okay. Oh yeah, also a mechanic that's usually not ever relevant, but got kind of supposed to be relevant there that I didn't even think of, is that if you go too long without rolling up anything, the Katamari goes out and you fail the mission, so it actually looks like that can predict what's happening there. Like, you can visually see when it happens, and if you roll in the water, you fail the mission too. So this is, I don't know, like, I've gotten used enough to this mission that doesn't happen often at all to me, but I guess this is kind of a scary mission. Especially at first. This is probably one of the missions I failed the most when I played for the first time. That is funny, but it can also be annoying. I kind of wish I could just roll them up. So I think it's one on there. No, I didn't. I think we're pressing 2 days. I think the feed wasn't 115. Not the best, but it's okay. I think I've gotten 58 there. Pretty hard to get a... I think that's only 7 minutes of next. Wait, what do I want to do next? It doesn't really matter which one I do. Sometimes, I don't think. Yeah, that other stage is bad. Casually, yeah. And there's also sequels to that, which you don't do in this run, but you have to be bigger to roll the campfire light. I think it's 3 meters and 450 for the sequel to it. Okay, so here I just want to get to meter code and roll the people there. That's I think it quite is. Oh, actually one of the shrubs. Well, now I need to be a bit bigger. Oh, come on. Okay, there, I'm big enough. That was awesome. Okay, that's a pretty level, so I won't send that too much there. Oh yeah, this level. Yeah, this level is pretty cool. It's my favorite, but it's pretty fun. Well, not too close to what ever happened, I guess. So, I think we're probably just update like. I think we're probably about 15 minutes away from the donation center running out. So, let's see. So am I supposed to get there? It would be cut off at 54. Yeah, probably about 13 minutes for the donation incentive, just as a reminder. For the sledding level. For sledding song on the level which is longest. So you should get your donations in for that.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. So this here, I just want to get 600 frames. That's the matching to exit the level. You gotta exit the level. Okay, actually, right. No, it's not quite enough. I need to go more. No! Come on. Okay, there we go. Now I can go in here. Need to be 40 centimeters because the other go out here. No, I want those. Yeah, those. This is what's really key, just getting those things at 50 frames. Or 50 and 100 frames. Like. Oh no, don't skip me. Okay, good. Those things can knock you off there. And I lost them even time, so. Make sure that didn't happen. What? No, where's the bird that, like, has the crane? It's slow because, yeah, there it is. Well, I don't know. I don't think people see this now. Oh, come on. Okay. No, I save all the time stuff. So, I guess I'm wondering, where are we currently on the donations? And of just, yeah.
Oh, refresh the thing and read it out. Let's see. Alright, $55 for Everlasting Love, 20 for Disco Prince.
Oh. Wait.
And 8 for Katamari on the Rocks.
That must be out. Okay, these splits we messed up. I think I missed one. I think the person that I wanted to do the request from was actually on the other place. I think that should be fine though. let's just like do... But yeah, this level's really easy. This mission's really annoying if you're actually trying to do well, but because you want to roll up the largest coward bear, but to end the level, it's one of the easiest levels, just because you just want to roll up anything. But if you're playing like to do well, you want to roll up the largest coward bear, and it can be really frustrating to avoid everything else. Everyone's favorite stage. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do 50 and Sumo with the cow bear anyway. I don't know, I'm kind of... Got some... Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing these in a different order. Oh, that was where it was, I missed it. It's that... I was wanting to do the mission from that baby on the bottom left, but... I missed him. I think he even said Babu, which is the thing he says, so there's no excuse, honestly. But, you know. Alright, that was a good location again. Come on. Why are you giving me a good RNG here when I did a donation center for like... You're gonna get bad RNG. Come on, gang. Okay, that should be roll these. So that's just roll these now. So this is actually probably honestly my favorite level, I think. Like just to do as a speedrun. And it's really short too. Like just need to get to 133, and then you just need to knock this out. Hopefully you would do that for a lot longer, so that you could roll that other wrestler up. I use theirs right. Also probably back quite a bit after this. I didn't do well here, my PB. What time was that? That was probably pretty good. 49, okay. My best is actually 50 on that, so I haven't done this level too much since I'm not to a route, but that's the second PB for that style. So we're moving on to this another level that's probably pretty annoying casually. I don't know. I don't know if I've really ever done well on this level, but I kind of think it's cool still. Like you wanna roll up get as big as you can with 50 objects if you want to play to actually like do well. But if you're just trying to go fast, you wanna like just get 50 objects as quickly as you can, and this is actually a good location again. They should. Yeah, okay, they'll. Okay, that's something. Yeah. That's dropped. Be like a minute and 20 ahead of Saturn this. There's some mistakes in this run. But yeah, luckily, if I just get all that grass over there, it will run perfectly. So, it's still kind of a pretty fix. So it's just a really fast level if you're playing casually, or if you're trying to speedrun. Oh wait, did I go the right way? I think I did. I could have done the Saturn over there, but that's not what Rock says today. So this is probably kind of an annoying level. Like I think speedrunning it's kind of annoying because I need to just collect as many fireflies as I can. And some of them can run away, which if that happens, really falls all the time. So I wanted to make sure to charge rolling for the ones that run away. But there actually is a limit to how much you can charge and roll. and the principal is retired to charge more if you keep doing it too much repeatedly. I think it helps if you take breaks from doing it. Wait, this isn't the right way. I suppose I was that. So here I just want to get to 850 so that I can roll the requester up. But hopefully it won't roll up enough so that would say dazzling. Okay, well, I didn't exactly want to get that. That will cause me to get a cousin, but it also gets me bigger, so I don't know, I can't think of a perfect trade-off still. Oh, don't fall. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Where's it? I think I just say I'm. That's probably even with my gold. Wait, now this is, I think it's mint 9 there or something like that. So, okay, no, that wasn't.
Any chance I can jump in here and talk about an upcoming incentive?
Sure!
Alrighty, so after this run, we have The World Ends With You coming up, and there is a bid war for the OST choice. Currently, the original OST is winning by $5. The other option is the remix OST, so if you'd like to donate towards that, go ahead and get those in before the next run starts, because that's next.
Yeah. So, this level, like, you want to just be sure to get, you want to get to 10 meters so that you can exit the level, but the thing with this level is that you can actually see how big you are, so you need to just be able to guess, and if you get it wrong, he just keeps talking, like, yells at you. What can I do? If you want to do well, you would want to get exactly 20 centimeters, but here you just want to get 10 centimeters so that you can exit the level. And also, probably after this next level, we should cut off the donation incentive for the song I'll choose. So this next level is probably one of the bigger examples of how quickly a level can go if you're just trying to progress through to the end of the game. I think you only need to get like $10 here, trying to get as much money as you can by picking up various objects. This is a pretty fun level to me too, casually, but here you just want to get $10 because rolling obviously gives you more money. And we can exit. So I think we should probably cut off the donation incentive for the song now.
Okay, and the winning song would be, so refresh here, Everlasting Love with $55.
Okay, good. I actually like that song, so that's pretty cool.
Thank you all so much for donating towards this incentive.
Yeah, this level. So okay, so this one. Yeah, this up on a 5 actually. I made a big mistake on the very last level, so I can save like almost a minute there. So this could probably someone at 105. This level can be hard though. So Okay, please, about location. Yeah, okay! This works. Well, okay, that's main charity. I mean, honestly, probably donate more, just because I was really expecting there to be spend to have worse RNG there, so still probably gonna donate more than just 5, just for nice for this, just because I was really expecting worse RNG than that, honestly. I'm gonna just keep having to restart a lot of times, but it actually went pretty well this time. And yeah, that's the last level I need to deal with that, so yeah. I don't know if I explicitly said it, but the place you start at the beginning of the level is random, so that's why you may see me start if I don't get a good position where it's an optimal position. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. How, like, you'll get bad, like you know, call the LG at the end of every mission. Yeah. Kind of sad of me, yeah. So I think I want to be like 516. I don't know if I'll be enough. I can get these though. Okay, I think I'll go from this. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course you're gonna talk about Cosmos. That happens. Like it just scrolls all over the screen. Okay. I'll get her 415. I'm like 5 seconds. Oh, okay, that was almost a full. That's still pretty good pace of fonts. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite songs. So I'm gonna be knights and I want to get 18 seconds to use them. I think I should be able to be enough. I want to be at 21 when I go up this hill. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So far. Okay, that was actually really good, like, bounce there. It's not really never too well. Oh, that one where I was supposed to go. Yeah, right somewhere. Could have been small, but if you like don't have as much size here, it can like more just to block you when you're trying to get these green buildings. They're called Danielle buildings. Enough those you really get a lot. So I'm at the plus 15. This is probably one of the points. Slowly here. I want to charge them all, but it can really be, if you like mess it up and turn it on somewhere you don't want to, it can take a while to get back, so you'll be careful with how you use it. I didn't press this one out. Yes, that could be one. 143. Okay, yeah, one of these. These give a lot for like having it easy to get them, so like how quick they get. Sorry, saying well. This is too better place, but better than plus, I guess. Almost done though. So yeah, get that. Okay, okay. So the 300 and 500 section can be kind of annoying if you don't know the auto pickup. Like, it's just that the last 50. What happened? Okay, there we go. I just got stuck on nothing. Or to be more precise, at one, but still. Last object when I fought. Yeah, the last few scenes. Okay, there we go. Like that. The end of that level, like after 500, is actually really cool because you get big enough to roll up the King of All Cosmos. I was fighting with PB actually, but I did have to restart once. So. Well, no. But not a big deal. What's happening here? Back. Okay, where do I go? Do I go to the right? Go not. Okay, they're up there. I didn't label them to the left of my splits. Really well prepared. But this is the next to last level. I just need to roll up 50 clouds here. So unfortunately it'll still be pretty rainy for the school field trip, but hey, we have a speed run today. Oh no. Really got this mission. I've seen a lot of people finding the clouds. I'm very tired. Oh yeah, this is... Come on. You have to be... Like, first clouds are honestly hard to get. When you get pretty big, it's a lot easier to get them. Okay, like, I think, like, some clouds get easier to log in like once that okay, on fire! Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so that was the next last stage, so you remember when we tried to roll up that sun? You know, maybe we should try actually doing that now. I think we can do it. Actually still say time on that splits. I don't know, that's probably a better route, but that stage in general is just so like it's so samey to look at, so it's hard for me to like remember the route, so that's... I don't usually do well at that stage. I lost 50 seconds here in PB, so Hopefully this will go well. I need to kind of be careful here too, because if I don't roll up enough of these, like, I won't be able to beat the level. So I do want to be careful. I spent like 50 seconds trying to find that one that was back there that just rolled screen. So yeah, you can lose a lot of time here. But I don't know, you want to be careful, but I just want to be sure I had enough. I'm pretty sure you do have to get that one at least to pass the level. I don't really know too well how this level works, to be honest, though. I need to get I'm just gonna go and see if I'm big enough based on how my splits are looking, so you know, that's one way to like see how you're doing. Let's switch for that. It's not I could maybe do it now. I'm gonna just base it on getting okay, let's get these three. That should be I hope. Alright! On my splits, that was a 1:04:30, so that's like a minute and that's like a 2 minute and 5 PBs. So, which I kind of had a PB on this one, but still a pretty good run. I'm happy with that. So, thank y'all for having me and stuff.
Thank you for running the game. That was really awesome.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Katamari reroll obviously reroll comes out today, so yeah, that should be cool. If it's just a remake of the first Katamari, honestly, but yeah, that's all I had. So just thanks for having me.
All right, we're gonna have to move forward now. We've got a little bit of a deficit we're trying to work through. So we're gonna switch over to intermission, and thanks again to Garby for that awesome run of We Love Katamari.
Thanks.